Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting the cooking competition soon. This is the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. We have David Iro, Alfred Rifalu, and Leandro Vasibule, who will be showcasing today for our judges. And the winner will be announced on Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start our cooking competition for the 2025 National Annual Trade Fair. We will have 2 judges who will be judging the dishes, and we have 3 participants who will be competing in the cooking competition.
And also going ready for kickstart at the western side of this area. I mean, Ministry of Forestry, about the goals of doing demonstration or presentation block at the stage block at the far end west of this from the stage. So if you like looking that for demonstration block Ministry of Forestry, you make a way below there. And also here I'm ready for starting of our cooking competition, where we got 3 fellow competitors here, and they will ready to start as soon as our 2 judges taking position. We'll start off with Leandra. You will be the first to come on stage and do a presentation in front of our 2 judges for this cooking competition. Alfred and the other guy, it will stand by. As soon as Leandra and doing presentation will finish, then by one of you I have to come on next one for doing presentation blame.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start our cooking competition. But before we do that, we will have Baimi do you want for activity this time? If you're watching online, we're about to start the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. Okay. Before we start the cooking competition, baby got him sack rice. Baby like him 6 fella picking in enough for come join. Any 6? Oh, 7 fella. Winner by winning $100. 7 fella no ma, you fella come one by one lo there. One fella there finish. Okay, 7 fala this side, 7 fala lo there. Bis bahem go, change, then come back. Then you to manana, you to win you $100 if you come first, come back this side here. 7 fala line. 7 fala line up there. You win $100. Okay, you are ready now? 7 on that side now? 7 follow there, 7 follow there. Bis ba go and exchange and come back. Man win him na. 2 follow na win you $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 2 follow more. 1 follow more. Last one. Okay. On your mark, you are ready? You are ready? No run come up, you stay behind him na. That's all line yeah? Electric line, something yeah, no sa line there. Stand up there. Put him down every bag, yeah? On your mark, get set, ready, go!
Music, come on.
Okay, go! Okay. One fala boy para Lucas ba win lo de ana. Yeah! Lakers 24 na win. Give it up for Lakers 24, everybody. $100 na winning prize. You with the pot W, come take him.
Huna pat na blue ba? Oh, hem no look sa tu.
You two fala na yan. Okay. You turn around come. Round straight behind. Okay, we fala like ma. Huna lang winning $100.
Come.
What a big man na this time. You want beginning $100 or winning come no full time yeah.
Okay.
What a big man. Anyone like join? 7 fala.
Huna name blue? Joe, you from where?
Cox.
Quacks lo where na ya? East lo where?
Waray.
Line
Quacks.
7 fala big one.
Kwarai. Okay, Joe from Quacks, Malaita Province, and you?
Neblobi Jack.
Jack
Me from
What a woman sa join to ya.
From Malaita.
Yeah.
from Malaita. Which part?
Time blame ya.
Fondo.
$100
Alright.
for winner ya.
From Quacks and for
Okay, naro 7 fala on naro side.
Joe
7
and
fala
Jack.
this side. If you got a space for 57 fala to, no kung fold on lo wata. Or babies, you will move out, little bit lo there, make him give him space. Or big man na ba jump this time? Any
Ito,
big
follow,
one,
market
any
na.
big one.
Girls.
Gele, ota gele. Woman, man. Oh, you miss agara mo ta gele one side or ta man one side? Come, join. $100 for winning, $100 to win.
All right, let's have 7 fella woman on this side and 7 fella man on that side. Ito around go exchange with mo kada. All right, 7 fella female on this side. And
Leo, what
7
woman
fella
start
male on
back
that
man na
side.
end him.
Yeah. Hey na, alili. Yeah, man on that side, you follow woman lo yeah. Either you, mommy or you young girl, come, join him.
Okay,
the
so the winner for this sack race gets to win $100, yeah? Which by you share him now with him nara one or nara India. Anyone more on this side or the woman if I like join? 7 fella woman or girl at this side and then 7 fella boy on another side, yeah? So if you're watching online, this is the sack race and you get to win $100, We have the females on the starting line and the boys lo nara India. You for that side Kasim 7 na? Set 1. Okay, you may decide how. What the ladies, anyone more for come join? Any ladies like join? Two for the last one. Two for the last metronome for come or any young gele? Oh, three fala. And you fala o talo side please. But if I move out there, or the big woman na ba jump and go to fly inside water. Move go a little bit. If I move go kasim stone there, then if I sit down quite low there. Okay, nara metron this up here come. Last one. One more lady. Any lady? One last lady for join him line here for him start. Aya, come. So this is the sack race. What a woman start this side and what a boy another side for come back and end him. The winner gets $100. So $100, no good you think say metro no good you take him no you go, but you have to share with them nara one low. Nara side we have run come back for you, yeah. I'm just jump come back, yeah. Okay, I'm set. If I got metro set. Okay, tatang yung good first time at address, yeah. If you're waiting on metro, still time yung dress blame it. If you're watching online, this is the sack race, and this is the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. The winner gets $100, but you share them with them, whoever run come back for you. You follow side here, you will go outside no ma. Mitala you for 3 times finish now. Move go outside lo behind. Move go lo behind. Or sit down go down lot stone there. Move go little bit. O ta big metro na ba jump and go to bangami fala. Wait blota bangami fa you fly lo ata. Sit down go down. Okay, metron. How? Dress set? Okay. You be ready for go. You for that side how? Set? Okay. No forget, $100 buy for CRM. No good you take him no may go with them.
Looks
Oh, price ya or say 100 na this time. So whoever wins gets $200 and that can be shared between the 2 person during the race, yeah? You are ready now? Every metron? Dress set, yeah? Okay. On your mark. Get set. Ready? Go! Okay, everybody, but cheer for that.
Music.
Stand up. Run, go ahead. Okay. Winner, blame it on there. Yeah! Everybody give it up for him. Okay, you don't run away. You with the part of you come up, take a prize, please, Allah. Okay, round come. So that brings us to the end of the sack race. The winner gets 100 each. What the name, Blue?
Willie.
Jennifer.
Okay. Congratulations. $100 Blue, $100 Blue. Okay, stick around. We'll still have more to come. This time we're going to do the cooking competition. The cooking competition for our 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. You may got him on stage. Our first participant, Leandra, and our 2 judges, Mrs. Frida Onesi and Miss Joyce Konufilia, yeah? I will put the mic with the judges if they want to say something about what's being displayed, and also participant blame me for explaining what I'm cooking before for judges to ask questions, yeah?
Good afternoon, everybody. Cooking blow me doing, me represent him Guadalcanal cooking, him na how me doing today. Me like explain him no ma what na me doing. Me got him yam with them slippery cabbage. Me prepare yam blo mi fala Guadalcanal hem pepol yam ya hem garem name blo that fala yam. Name blo that fala yam hem name blo hem uvi baka. If you blo Guadalcanal you say here mi kam hem na name blo yam name blo hem na uvi baka hem minimosem. Yam blo ta pikinini ya hem na that fala meaning. Time mi fala go for harvesting first harvest lo yam mi fala mas outim na that fala yam. And that fala yam time mi fala outim from garden mi fala make em na fire blow mi fala for mi fala outim slippery cabbage blow mi fala plant him to lo garden lo yam ya same slippery cabbage ba mi fala come mi fala make em with them cream coconut and mi fala make em lo one fala custom bowl or that call em now tambili. So ba mi fala putum inside lo tambili ya, then mi fala putum cream coconut inside, then ba mi fala take em slippery cabbage, then mi fala putum with them cream coconut, then mi fala tanem with them now this fala stone where mi hold em ya. Mi fala tanem gogo hem tane. Mi fala putum yam blo mi fala lo on top lo motu blo mi fala time mi fala motum na cabbage inside lo bowl ya. So time mi fala out him yam ya first yam ya ba mi fala feed him now pikinini because hem very special yam blo kata hem na hem garem name lo that fala yam. Mi fala do him cream coconut ham just natural, no anything, no any flavor for you put them inside. And ham na how mi fala do him na yam and cabbage blo mi fala.
Okay, if the judges want to ask anything about dish blow. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand for Leandra. Thank you.
Thank you, Leandra. Just one on taste. You know, specify that this one is pikinini or blow pikinini or blow big man. We look him stuck a little bit yam and awesome. You serve for how many pikinini? One picking noma or two other for your presentation. For local ingredients, all right, but you say cabbage, but me look him some red, something inside. Maybe you can explain more on what na ingredients inside. Thank you. So first one, just taste. Why na you put on salt because him blow who? Presentation blow you. Milek saben noma whether this wala dish hem plated for one person or hem plated for a lot of people who can eat together. Use of local ingredients blayu noma. I saw some other things inside of there, so if you can explain more. Thank you, Lendra.
Thank you, Frida. Cabbage blomi me mix him no anything inside just tomato and salad and green pepper. Hem no mami mix him because hem already in the garden too. And time me fala harvest, me fala pick him everything. First harvest, me fala mas put him everything inside. Lo first harvest blow me fala. And yam blow me where him ask him question lo me. Yam ya him just for so no mami put him staka, but blow pikinini him special by you out in one fala no ma. Then you must make him na inside the water block cabbage where me fala make him ya for you give him pikinini baby. Baby na yam blame this one. But big man him sawe kakaim but me tell him name blame him because him especially for ota baby na that's wala yam but big man him sawe kakaim too.
Jace, you got anything for
Sorry,
ask him or any
me-
comments?
Sorry, excuse me. Use him na home. Me fala call him this one him copy. Hem na mi fala use him for stearing stone inside the coconut cream, with them cabbage blow mi fala.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just happen to come through and you're looking at the stage, this is the cooking competition for 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. On stage we have Leandra, and there are 2 judges for this competition. We have 2 more participants to come.
Side lo custom, mi fa use him hand lo ma Oh, sorry. Mi no alam because everybody have job. Isa using isa. Isa all isa. And you put the hand there. And na ha.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. On stage, we have one of our participants, Leandra, with her dish. The judges are currently tasting, and we should hear from what the judges lo what na ting ting blogata about him this one dish, and maybe if they have any questions for Leandra.
Thank you, Lendra. I'm a little bit chilly, yeah? I meant to be like that, yeah? So, we used to say blow baby. So maybe, I think chili a little bit staccato mas for baby, yeah? Lo taste, lo have, yeah? Also, normally how you present him, he must round him cabbage, yeah, man? Okay, so that's the presentation. No any other ingredients for it, full salt, tomato, yeah? Yeah, so maybe the chili part of it, no, I have a little bit chili for baby. Otherwise, for big man, so neblem again, what na neblo kakaya? Chululu. Okay. And it meant to be kakayolo finger no more, yeah? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, on stage we have our cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. Currently on stage is one of the participants, Leandra, and our 2 judges. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for big hand for Leandra, yeah? We have 2 more participants to come, and the next ones, or 2 for a boy, 2 for a man, 2 for another come up next, but 1 follow back come up first time before another one, yeah? So this is the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. And we just had Leandra. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand for Leandra. Thank you, Leandra. This is the cooking competition for 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. Next to come on stage, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for David Ero. Ladies and gentlemen, currently on stage is David Ero, another one of our participants for the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. On stage we have our two judges, Mrs. Frida Unisi and Ms. Joyce Konofilia. If you're joining us from online, this is the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair, and this is David Ero with his dish for display and for the judges for judging. Our two judges, Mrs. Frida Unusi and Miss Joyce Konofilia. Ladies and gentlemen, on stage is David Ero, one of the participants for our cooking competition for our National Annual Trade Fair. Our judges are Mrs. Frida Unosi and Miss Joyce Konofilia. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the stage now, this is the cooking competition for the 2025 and our two judges who will judge the dish. In a short while, we will hear from him on the description of what he cooked and also a few comments from the judges. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the cooking competition, and on stage we have David Ero with his dish. Lelebet time, baham should story lelebet what na dish about. On the paper here it says grilled fish served with baked kumara and veggies. It's baked kumara and veggies. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the cooking competition, and this is David Ero with his dish, grilled fish served with baked kumara and veggies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the cooking competition, and we have David Ero with a dish Blahem in front of the judges.
Okay, yeah, this fella. This where me present him lo this fella afternoon. I'm just a grilled fish infused with local ingredients with a bit of wisdom. It's very simple and fast and quick. I'm me a little bit because I'm expecting him should be live now, but I'm very enjoy and him plate by medium kaya by him hot and but since by me be pre-cooking low down and me think come and takes time, so it doesn't matter, but him depend on what requirement we need. So him local reef fish noma fillet with the baked potato, with toppings, with vegetables, local vegetables noma bean noma carrot, cabbage, silpari cabbage, spinach. Then with the sauce, coconut milk sauce noma, a little bit pinch of chili noma on top with the garnish. We miss our doing house noma very. It takes like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then we start doing for dinner or lunch. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the cooking competition. And on stage we have David Ero with his dish. It's grilled reef fish fillets with baked kumara and veggies. Right now the judges are tasting the dish and they should be able to give us a feedback also, or if you'd like ask him some question, Golo David, they can do that.
I think this is a very classic example on how we can use local food, but for fine dining, like a restaurant setting. So the way David him make it, every local ingredients, but him setting for like a restaurant kind of dining, So slightly different from just local food presentation. Him more for, you mean I say for tourists or white people are eating local food, maybe. So this is quite, it's quite interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is a cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. On stage, we have David Ero with his dish, and our judges, Mrs. Frida Onasi and Miss Joyce Konofilia. The dish is grilled fish with baked kumara and veggies. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. On stage, we have David Ero with his dish, grilled fish with baked kumara and veggies. The sauce is coconut cream with veggies. We don't have any comments from the judges. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for David Ero. Thank you, David. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we have our final participant for our cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Alfred Rifalu. Clap for Alfred, everybody. If you're watching online, this is the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. On stage, we have Alfred Rifalu with Dish Blahem for Shom Orata Judges. And he is our final participant for this cooking competition. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just look on the stage, this is the cooking competition. And on stage, we have Alfred Rifalu with his dish, and our two judges, Mrs. Frida Unosi and Miss Joyce Conofilia. So this cooking competition is judged based on the following: taste, presentation, creativity, and the use of local ingredients. Currently on stage, we have Alfred Rifalu with his dish and our two judges, and he's the last participant of this cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. So, ladies and gentlemen, by Alfred. My apologies, Alfred, by him giving you a little bit description what na him cooking come today.
Okay, what me make him today because me looking what I ask him, I use him local ingredients. So me go by local, not infusion like local and international. But I go by local, me use him, we make him traditional baked chicken wrapped with nali nut and coconut cream. And come with baked potato, sweet potato in Salem market. So this one, in I do in law house, more likely like chicken wing. So that's why me doing this one. We go by local, make them test him our original local food lo imi. Make him stay healthy. I think for him no more, this will explanation, lo this will this way me walk him. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Alfred Rifalu with him dish blame, small description of what time cooking come. And he's our last participant for the cooking competition for the 2025 Annual National Trade Fair. May we wait for hear anything from other judges?
Thank you, Alfred, for dish where you prepare in Kambia. So, me take him that this one, yeah, him family something to my the house, or you can do this. You know, think him if you put him more creamy. You have already creamed the chicken itself. You cream him finish now. Then you just okay. Okay. You don't think you should maybe shred him a bit more with the veggies for you? How long is more? Thank you.
Again, another recipe where we use them 100% local. Maybe chicken, no more him imported. Yeah. I'm good for maybe sometimes you may present him local food. You just add him banana leaves underneath, just to make it more local. Yeah? Yes. Otherwise, very nice and stack a portion for one kakayogo. Have for one man, or you mean for more than one person? Okay, so for one. Okay, for two people. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Thomas.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big hand for Alfred Rifalu, yeah? And our two judges, and that brings us to the end of the cooking competition. Our cooking competition will be judged based upon taste, presentation, creativity, and the use of local ingredients. Okay, big hand two for judges, please. Mrs. Frida Unosi and Miss Joyce Konofili, and that brings us to the end of the cooking competition. Coming up next, we have Kio Kio cultural dance group. So if you stand up far away, please come close up. Make a use of looking good gang by dance here.